up thinking October. This is horrifying. More horrifying than Halloween. Hey, Reggie, man. Hand me those papers over there. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to DOCZ Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from me, your boy, Sean Blasey. But ain't nothing funny, This is horrifying. We got to get this together. It's bootlegged already. Y'all got it together?
Yeah, we good.
We good. So let's just go ahead and get into the news. Because your boy Gene Deal is doing bad. He was at them freak-off parties back in the day. He saw Diddy get fellatio on plenty of occasions. He also said he had a room in Diddy's mansion and he used to babysit the kids. I don't know if Diddy took him seriously or not, but with Lovelyti all over his ass, a lot of people gonna stop taking him seriously, and it's bad. They about to get him, and while he bobbing, these sisters is weaving. He ain't gonna win the fight. The internet is undefeated. Lovelyti done set it off, and Gene Deal trying to figure out how he gonna fight that machine. He's a brother that tore down another brother, one of the most successful men in the game. He hated on Puff so much, they put him in jail. Lovelyti is disgusted. She wondered why Gene Deal sitting up there lying. He came back and let the world know that he wasn't lying. He trying to save face. This is bad for Gene Deal. How will he recover? Y'all probably don't know how deep this stuff go. He's speaking on her in blogs. She struck a nerve. She just a YouTuber in the game. He ain't even... I could see if Tasha K got him touched. And this ain't no knock towards Lovelyti, but they calling his card, man. Gene Deal can't hang with the girls no more. He been treading on their territory, spilling all of their tea, and they tired of it. Don't nobody spill more tea than Gene Deal. These ladies on the internet is not only irritated, but they disgusted. Somebody out there photoshopping Gene Deal with a wig. They photoshopping Gene Deal face on Lovelyti body. That's what's about to be happening in these YouTube streets. I'm sitting back like, damn, the Clash of the Titans, YouTube beefing, and Gene don't want that smoke. Y'all gotta listen at this so y'all know what I'm talking about. Yo, shout out to the Art of Dialogue. Shout out to Art, you know what I'm saying?
Well said, but I do gotta ask you about this. How do you feel about the people that's saying that you backtracking?
Man, I think that if I call it like this, there's nothing professional about coming on these YouTube shows, expressing how you feel and what you know, or giving your opinion. I don't state that I'm a journalist. I don't say that I have any media training, because I don't. I come here, tell people what's on my mind, what I think, how I feel sometimes. And let me just say this. A beautiful young lady named Lovelyti, she felt that I was backtracking, and because her platform is so big, people just bit off that and ran with it.
And they got the champ down for the count, man. I don't think he gonna get back up. I don't think he can do this round. The champ been running his mouth too much. He look tired. He got the youngins gunning for his head. He know his time is coming, man. He losing sleep. He up thinking about it all night. He done ate himself into oblivion, man. He know he can't live with himself. He know Puff used to be his mans, and how people at Bad Boy feel like he shitted on the team, shitted on the dream, the cream. He hated on the money. Like he ain't never seen a baller bubbling in his neighborhood doing something that ain't right. How many dudes in Harlem witness bona fide hustlers bubbling, living a foul-ass life? Gene Deal, right off them blocks in Harlem. Countless amounts of hustlers doing all different types of things. Pimps, players, prostitutes, pushers. He been in them trenches. He don't talk himself. Now the internet about to get him. He's scared, man. He can't get no sleep. Lovelyti bringing the whole squad. They all coming for his head, man. If he say something bad about her, the whole internet gonna be swinging in the windmill. Everybody gonna go at his. They gonna go at his head, man. Hold on, listen at this.
Tell people what's on my mind, what I think, how I feel sometimes. And let me just say this. A beautiful young lady named Lovelyti.
Oh my goodness.
She felt that I was backtracking, and because her platform is so big, people just bit off that and ran with it. And I understood that point. I have to watch what I say sometimes because it could be interpreted in any kind of way. If I don't have the same energy, if I have a bad day, if I'm just, sitting here doing interviews and everything like that.
Hold on, wait. So, wait a minute, Playboy. So you let your feelings get involved? You have a bad day and go on the rant and throw some extra slander and put some more cheese on the propaganda? He'll tell a lie, depending on his mood. If he mad, life catching up to him, he want to take it out on Puff and the shit that he did. He ain't been keeping it 1,000, and people starting to call him out for that. It ain't allegations, they got proof. They replaying the videos on YouTube. They about to put out mixtapes of Gene Deal and all of his fluff. That's what they about to do. And he could feel it coming. The AI gonna eat him. First, the regular people gotta eat him. And when the bots catch on to what's going on, they gonna come steal the show. They gonna bot him out the same way they botted Diddy out. They gonna bot him out worse than how they botted out R. Kelly. Nasty uncle, freaky Uncle Gene. Diddy daughters speak.
Oh my goodness.
They gonna bot him out. He should have stopped when he had a chance, man. The internet gonna consume him the same way it consumed Diddy. He out here black, he a man, he vulnerable. The public want to see him cry. He already about to cry, man. Look at his face. Y'all need to hear what the Lovelyti girl had to say about him. Cause she sipped a whole glass of Lipton and went in on his ass, man. She went in on his ass, man. I'm about to play it for y'all. Y'all ready for that? Y'all gotta let me know. Any members in the building? I see we got a lot of Canes and Queens. Gage Gore, what it do, dawg? Who else we got up in here, man? Drip Advisory is kicking it. Yo, we on to some bigger and better things. Yo, let me tell y'all right now. I don't think Gene Deal gonna be able to handle the pressure. And if he do, I don't know how long he gonna be able to keep up with this act. Now, I'm about to play the video, but this Lovelyti girl, she got Gene Deal up against the ropes. And if he fall, I don't think he gonna get back up.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all gotta see this, man. Hold up. Y'all need to see this.
I'm not liking his energy. There's a lot of mush mouth talk, a lot of backtracking, a lot of weird defending of Diddy, and I have a funny feeling why he's coming, how he's coming.
Uh-oh.
So let's go ahead and watch a snippet of this here.
No.
Give me just a second. So we're gonna watch this here.
She gonna spank
This
him.
energy is very different.
God. Whoa. She got her belt out, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, she got the belt out. And Gene remembered them good old ass whoopings from a strong black woman. It got him thinking about his aunties.
Oh my goodness.
Gene Deal is trembling. He remembered that teacher in school used to put him in his place and made him feel small. It's happening all over again. Somebody said Lovely T looked like his big sister. I don't know if he gonna be able to handle this, man. You're already trembling on all the dialogue. This about to be bad. Listen at this, man. Hold on, play that.
I don't know what the hell to think. All I know is that it's nowhere in hell that they got 120 some people ready to come to court and sue them. Listen, what they're gonna do? A class action lawsuit? They're gonna put them all together in one bundle and sue.
Objection. Let me go ahead and clock his tea.
Oh no, she about to clock his tea. Oh shit.
You mean to tell me that Gene Deal literally watches every news thing about Diddy, any article that comes out about Diddy? He reads all of the lawsuits against Diddy. Oh, in line such and such, Little Rod said this. In line such and such, Cassie said this. But you mean to tell me Gene Deal did not watch Tony Busby's viral press conference yesterday where he clearly stated there will not be a class action lawsuit. This is not a class action lawsuit. Every single individual with proof will have their day in court against Diddy.
Goodness.
I refuse to believe that he missed that. And he's trying to spin it as if this is a class action lawsuit when that was the first thing that Tony Busby said.
Oh damn, is it really that deep, ma? She wanted to see Diddy fry in the pan. And she calling out dudes that got something to say about it. She holding court. She got the hammer and everything. She making sure Diddy is convicted guilty in the court of public opinion. The hell what Gene Deal talking about? If them people say it is, or whatever them people say it is, that's just what it is, nigga. She rather side with the establishment. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about. She willing to throw some more tea on top of that. Gene Deal already, that's what he get. He gonna wish brothers would have stuck together. He up there entertaining, he sashaying for the ladies. Now they about to tear his head off. He shouldn't have did that, man. He should have kept it 1,000 and just shut the hell up. He'll get mad love in the street. Them hustlers will drop him off a couple of stacks. Like, Gene Deal, real nigga, always been, man. Let me holler at you. Take this bag, nigga. With your old real ass, man. Hey, yo, Gene Deal, what up, nigga? Realest nigga in the hood, man. You don't get none of that love no more. When Gene Deal come around, niggas stop talking, man. Can you imagine his talking ass come around the corner and you trying to handle some street business? They not trying to talk around Gene. Hold on, listen to this.
Is that this is not a class action lawsuit.
Him, his companies, everything, because they can't sue them individually. Because if you sue them, I don't think there's enough money to sue 120 people to sue him individually. So it's crazy that I just don't believe, bro. And that's hard to fathom. 120 people that came forward outside the 50 people that was last week, or that's with.
Nah, this is one lawyer with 120 people.
So that's 170 people all together, bro. It's no way. It can't be that much sexual assault in the world.
Yeah, I notice his energy is different. Even Art, listen to Art of Dialogue's voice. Even he's like, nah, man. Like, even you can tell Art is kind of like, well, where are you going with this, Gene? Diddy has been in the game for 30 years. Why are you acting like 150, 170 people is just out of the norm? Jimmy Savile.
Come on, man. Is she serious with this shit? Man, it is game over out here in these streets. If the media turn you into a comic book character, nigga, you a comic book character. And whatever they put in your script, in your comic script, people gonna believe it like it's the book of Genesis or something. They gonna believe it religiously out here in these YouTube streets. The flock is fucked. I don't know which fast food restaurant to blame, man.
Oh my goodness.
But that don't sound far-fetched. He looked like out of all them people he encountered, he probably assaulted thousands. Like, come here, playboy, fat booty nigga. Like, excuse me, young man. Ain't no telling who he done offended. He probably offended thousands of motherfuckers, man. He in the bushes after the party. Like, what he doing in there? Like, nigga trying to catch a body, man. They called a dog catcher on Diddy just to keep him away from the damn party, man. And the reason why Gene Dill don't want to speak on it is because he participated in some of that madness. He probably hoping one of them don't say his name in the damn allegations. Like, I know that ain't Big Booty Brenda, man. Oh, no, he gonna shit his pants. Big Booty Brenda show up to court like, oh, shit. He probably tried to bribe her with some money before she talked to the judge. Hey, ma, I got big checks from the Art of Dialogue, ma. I can't put nothing past nobody, man. Maybe she got a point. Maybe she just trying to be realistic about this shit. Listen at this, man.
That pervert from the UK who was on everybody's television screen in the UK for years. I think he was on TV for like 20, 30 years. He molested thousands of people.
Oh my goodness.
Thousands of people came out after he died because he was that powerful in the UK. He molested thousands. So why is it out of the norm to think that 150 people can come out? And initially it was 50. Remember, they said they had over 3,000 calls. Initially, when they said that they were going to do the press conference, he had 50 people at the time. At the time of the press conference, they had blown up to like 120. Those are the ones that they got to vet all this stuff. They're not just about to run with.
There's people at the gas station like, hell yeah, he touched my ass. I'm going to go get a check. Swear I went to one of his parties. I got money, look. Somebody stressing, trying to figure out how they going to pay their bills and buy a new house. And the car ain't working. They just sitting there stuck, can't go to work. A light bulb pop on like, hell yeah, he touched my ass.
Goodness.
They get down to the court. They got a hotline you could call. You got people out here going through it, trying to come up on some paper. It's like a BBP loan that you ain't never got to pay back from the bank of Diddy. It's all just a damn distraction. Ain't nobody gonna get paid shit.
Goodness.
Cassie got paid, and that you ain't seen nobody get paid yet. And the only reason why Cassie got paid is because they knew they was gonna use her video footage and she was gonna get humiliated. They knew they was gonna humiliate her ass. That's the only reason why they gave Cassie a check. Nobody else is gonna get humiliated. Somebody had to take one for the team. What y'all seen on that Cassie tape, the only type of footage y'all ever gonna see about this situation, it's all a distraction. But her plight to tear this brother down and take Gene Dill to hell with him. She going hard in the paint for the propaganda. Listen at this.
170 people is just out of the norm. Jimmy Savile, that pervert from the UK, who was on everybody's television screen in the UK for years. I think he was on TV for like 20, 30 years. He molested thousands of people. Thousands of people came out after he died because he was that powerful in the UK. He molested thousands. So why is it out of the norm to think that 150 people can come out? And initially it was 50. Remember, they said they had over 3,000 calls. Initially, when they said that they were going to do the press conference, he had 50 people at the time. At the time of the press conference, they had blown up to like 120. Those are the ones that they got to vet all this stuff. They're not just about to run with everybody who calls in. They got to make sure that there's people who have receipts, who have real names, who have proof. So it's 120 and counting. Why is that so like out of the norm? Why is that so weird to him all of a sudden when for years, this is how Gene Deal got his claim to fame, was calling out Diddy's antics and all the stuff that Diddy has done over the years. Why is it all of a sudden now just out of his scope? Oh my God, 170 people, no way, yeah, right. Like, why is that all of a sudden so weird when we're talking about a 30-year career? His energy's different. His energy's different. I'm not liking it.
Check this out.
Oh, wow, man. When she talk, you gotta listen, man. When class is in session, you just gotta sit there and take it. She should have been an educator. Maybe she is. She is an educator. She's educating people on Gene Deal. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
And class is in session, man. She straight called him out. And Gene's shaking in his boots. He looked like he about to cry, man. Oh, man, listen at this guy.
Let me just say this. A beautiful young lady named Lovelyti, she felt that I was backtracking because her platform is so.
How old is Lovelyti? Because he talking about a beautiful young lady. She is beautiful, but Gene, you kissing too much of her ass. He said a beautiful young lady named Lovelyti. He already copping please. He copping please. Listen at this.
Big. People just bit off that and ran with it. And I understood that point. I have to watch what I say sometimes because it could be interpreted in any kind of way. If I don't have the same energy, if I have a bad day, if I'm just, sitting here doing interviews and everything like that, and I really don't feel like it, but the money good and I do it, I'm just keeping it a buck, man. If I don't have the same energy and I'm not the same person all the time, people look at that and be like, yo, that ain't the Gene Deal I know.
He said if the money good and I take it and I'm not in a good mood and that money looking good, he gonna start licking his lips. He gonna talk shit for the bread. That's how he do it, man. He'll talk mad shit for a check. If it ain't about the money, ain't a damn thing funny. And he'll make it funny for the money. Man, he out here hustle. He don't hustle. Chatty Patty Daddy. He been making a living off of talking bad about Puff. Like, write a book. He wrote a book. Come on, man. You are a man. He acting like Superhead. Like, if they paying, I'm saying, brother. As long as they paying, he gonna keep on saying. But people looking at the screen sideways like, what the hell is you saying, man? Now they gotta go back and question everything he said about Diddy. Maybe he need mental help. Get him evaluated, man. What if he got this grand fantasy in his mind to where he was the big dog and Puff was the little nigga, man? Because that's what it sounds like to me. He make it seem like he was Puff's boss, his father, his brother, all of that. Like he was running the show and Puffy was just sitting there doing dumb stuff while he was running. He make it seem like he the CEO of Bad Boy in his mind. Maybe he need to get checked. Maybe Lovelyti is right. Shit, get it together. Look. Just playing, nigga.
It's no way. What was that? Who was one of the mass rapists of all time? He done outdid Jack the Ripper. He done outdid Jack the Ripper, man. The Boston Strangler. He just don't have no bodies that we know about. That's crazy, man.
He trying to crack them dry ass jokes. Notice Art ain't laughing. He trying to keep silence from Art.
I don't believe that, Mighty. I really don't. I don't think that you can legitimately get 120 people to say that Sean John Combs molested them. I don't believe that.
So you don't believe it, you personally? Because I mean, Diddy, he has been throwing parties since the 90s.
But you talking about somebody saying that he sexually assaulted them. What do they consider sexually assault?
Hold on, what is he talking about right now? Sexual assault is sexual assault. Now he trying to backtrack on what sexual assault or not. Look at the look on her face, man. She looking like something stank.
Oh my goodness.
She looking at Gene like he been eating way too much cheese. He looking like Master Splinter. A fat rat. She don't like his odor, man. Like, this nigga living foul. And then he come out talking about, for that bread, I say any damn thing. Like, when the money low and I need the dough, I'ma let it go. Listen
And I
at
really
this.
don't feel like it, but the money good in any kind of way. If I don't have the same energy, if I have a bad day, if I'm just, sitting here doing interviews and everything like that.
Hold on, he trying to blame Art for overworking him, man. He looked him up and down. Like, I'm sitting over here working for the man. Like, don't blame me for what I said. He looked Art up and down and rolled his eyes. Like, it's your reason why I'm sitting here saying all this shit, man. You the one you helped me come up with the stories, man. They freestyling together. Like, after you say that, you say this. And if you said that, oh my God. They acting like they gun titles and shit. Sue Surf and Tay Rock. With these interviews, man. Listen at this.
That day, if I'm just, sitting here doing interviews and everything like that, and I really don't feel like it, but the money good and I do it,
Goodness.
I'm just keeping it a buck, man. If I don't have the same energy and I'm not the same person all the time, people look at that and be like, yo, that ain't the Gene Deal I know. The feds, man, I ain't talked to not one Fed agent yet or ever.
He said he worked for the police and said didn't Biggie get shot? Didn't you have to talk to them people, Gene?
Goodness.
Aren't you in law enforcement? Then you a correctionals officer, like Rick Ross. You talking to the wire all day, every day. Didn't you sit with Vlad? Wasn't he on Vlad? Shit, you talking to the wire with an Alpha Phi Alpha sweatsuit on. Omega Pi Alpha. Look at his shit. Like, he ain't all the way in there. He got the law enforcement pendant on this New York goddamn logo. He got he in the lodge and everything. Yo, I can't believe this guy. He all the way in the club. He more in the club than 50 Cent, man.
Goodness.
Talking about he ain't never talked to no Fed. He can't be serious, man. Hold on.
Yet or ever. Now, I ain't talked to not one Fed agent yet or ever. Not one. But everybody on the internet is smarter than the fifth grader that said I done talked to the feds. I'm ready to talk to the feds. They don't want me. I talked about this guy's character. I talked about his integrity. I talked about his lies. I talked about his hate. I talked about how he treated us. They don't need no character witness on that. You seen his character when he beat the shit out of Cassie.
That's all. He got what we got. He got what we got. He's speaking on Cassie. He's supposed to be deeper in the game than this. If he was really deeper, he wouldn't be talking. I think they treated Gene like he was a joke. Somebody need to come out and speak about it, man. What turned this man into a cop? And I notice it's them old cops that be doing all the blogs. What's that other dude, man? Y'all gotta see this. We gonna get back to Lovelyti in a second, but I need to see this real quick. It be them hip hop cops that be running their lips with Vlad, man.
Goodness.
Now I can connect the dots. A bunch of hip hop cops. You got the senior, you got the junior. This is a generational thing in hip hop. From the West Coast to the East Coast. The entertainment business must be law enforcement, man.
Goodness.
It must go hand in hand. That's how Rick Ross was able to get a record company as a CEO. That's how you get in. Meek Mill been in jail. They took a liking to it, man. He worked his way in through the corrections system, which is the entertainment industry. Come on, man. Suge Knight able to do a whole podcast in jail. He in jail on death row with a podcast. When have you ever heard of anybody being able to do that?
Goodness.
He got special privileges and shit. Probably eat a steak every night for dinner. Who knows? But that's Negro here nor there, man. Gene Deal, he not gonna be able to fight this battle. Look at this.
They had to go there and see and speak with the people and interview them and see if, they may consider some of that shit being consensual. They may think some of the people don't have a case. What if somebody say he touched my butt?
Oh my goodness.
He pat me on my butt. That could have been an accident.
What?
He brushed up against me.
This man is doing a lot of caping.
Oh my goodness.
He's doing a lot of caping. All of a sudden, what if it was just he accidentally touched somebody on their butt, or he brushed up against him? Weren't you the one screaming at the top of your lungs that you was there witnessing him lacing drinks? Isn't your video interview from Art of Dialogue and Little Rod's lawsuit, sir? Now all of a sudden it's unfathomable. Something is going on.
Oh my goodness.
Even his disposition, the way his hands are, he seems hella nervous.
Oh my goodness.
This ain't the same Gene Deal, child.
That's why. So you mean to tell me this grown man was at home listening to her word for word? Gene, you listen to Lovelyti, my brother? He actually got touched and vexed because of Lovelyti. He lost some sleep. So he listened to her blogs. Come on, Gene. You ain't keeping it all the way real, bro. You figure he'll be like, I don't give a fuck. And keep it moving. What is this all about? The infeminization of black males. Where that book at? They need to come out with that book. Because where did it start, man? The fatherless homes? I don't know. Because look at his face. Miss Ma'am, I do want to apologize for what I said to you, lady, because I was wrong. And you know, he got a whole sob story because she ain't your mama.
Goodness.
I get it, but damn. He's sobbing to the tea lady. Man, if you don't mount your horse. The hell is he doing? Ain't he in a lodge? Nigga, stand on your square.
Oh my goodness.
He got the game messed up, man. What is he on? I'm disappointed in Gene Deal. Yeah, she popping, she talking her shit, talking about his disposition and his who cares what she got to say at the end of the day. But he know that she got a big audience, and when women get to listening, he ain't gonna get no more booty out the game. Like shorty talking about she ain't want to give me them cakes because she a fan of Lovelyti. She talking about she don't want to give me the butt. I holla at shorty, you know, walked up on her, asked her for her number. It worked like a charm. Tell him I'm on the auto dialogue.
Goodness.
She gonna tell me she ain't gonna holler at me because she seen something on Lovelyti where she said I wasn't keeping it real when I was talking about Diddy. Listen here, man. She messing up the freak off, man.
Goodness.
Diddy out the way. I got a chain. I'm the nigga balling now. It's my time, man. Gene Deal era, nigga. He want to be the Diddy in the new digital internet era. The chatty patty gossip era. He think he Godzilla out here in these YouTube streets with his chatty patty and his chatterism. I ain't hating. I'm just saying, Diddy was an extraordinary man. He was the black Captain Morgan. He wasn't always right, but he always had a big cheesy smile. And then he do a dance. Diddy never hesitated to do his dance. And people will be mesmerized by his dance. I feel like doing one of his dances, man. Don't nobody do it like Diddy, man. No Diddy. No Diddy. But y'all know like I know. It's only one Puff Daddy. And I ain't a fan. But we gonna miss him like R. Kelly. We gonna miss him like R. Kelly.
Goodness.
Well, their music and the swag, and not their personal lives or nothing. Look at this. Y'all gotta see this. Cause when that boy Diddy busts a move, that boy busts a move. Show y'all something. Look. Oh, shit. I ain't trying to get no copyrights, but I want to see y'all. This man. Here we go. Look, check it out. Oh, ooh, turn that down. Look, here we go, right here. Look. For Halloween, what? Oh, no. Kill it. Get it. Woo. Woo. Oh, oh. Hold on. I look like they tweaking off of cocaine.
Oh my goodness.
That boy tweaking. They stunting like they daddy. He got a perm on looking just like Misa. He tweaking. What the hell they was doing in that back room? They was putting on their costumes. They was back there helping their daddy put on his costume. Like, yo, hand me my drawers, man. Hand me my drawers. And don't forget my slippers, man. I'm about to slide on these niggas. They came out the back room. The bathroom. With towels. Them niggas got towels on the floor, man.
Oh my goodness.
They just came out the shower. They got dressed and left the towels on the floor. What the hell? And Diddy opened the door looking like a creepster. What in the hell? Oh my God, I gotta see this one more time, man. Cause they in there putting on their Halloween costumes. They done dried off, lotioned up and left no towels on the floor, man. Look at this. Look. They ready to go. They fresh, they clean, they amp. Look how they daddy come out the Look how they daddy come out the room, man. You know he ain't right. About to hit somebody with some drugs. He gonna do some more other shit tonight. Oh no. The evil village. The demon club. Look at his face. Like, he about to go party.
Oh my goodness.
The diddler. Oh man. He about to go do something wicked. And he got his little devils. They free as fuck. Terrorizing the town. On some Epstein shit. Come on, man. Look at him, man. Who does that? Gonna be a straight up joker tonight. Look at this. Oh my God, man. They gonna play this in documentaries. This gonna be crazy. They gonna be talking about their drug use. He dressed up like Nelly. That boy so damn high, he knocked it out the damn park. It turned around with a devilish grin. The offspring of Diddy. Wow, he knocked it out the park for his pops. What the hell? He bust the Harlem Shakedown so the chain can swing. He didn't even know he was so high. He didn't even know what was happening. Hold on, my turn. Wait, hold on. He jumped in all late. Look. Oh, shit. He came up with something on the fly. The Coke dance. He acting like the head singer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, man. What was that? He threw something together off the fly. His dad looking... He fucked up the whole hierarchy in their family, man. His dad looking in disgust. Like, maybe you not my son. He had to show Diddy that he could do his dance. He failed miserably. The first son proving that he is Diddy's heir. King Combs already let it know that he was the next diddler. This man right here, Diddy was unimpressed. Look. He knocked it out the park for his dad. Hit him with a ooh, 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 ooh. Look what he come with. He running to the left. He turning to the right. What was that? Oh my God, man. Somebody tell him go sit his ass down. And who the hell is this? I know that ain't Quincy back there. Ugh. It's Brian Pumple, motherfucker, off the screen. They dancing all the way down the damn hall. Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at the footwork. The footwork. The neck. The neck work. The neck work. Oh. Oh. Better than Ric Flair. Better than Ric Flair. Better than Ric Flair. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Why they gotta take our WrestleMania figures, man? We can't have one. Let Diddy be the Ric Flair, man. They let Rick wheel and deal and steal. Woo! They let him do it. Hop out of goddamn limousines and shit. With big breasted broads. They let him wheel and deal. Look at this. This man rode a limousine ever since the 60s. Got hoes getting off the private jet. Y'all need to see this man. He keep two of them kissing him at the same time. Woo! Like, give me another smooch. Like, look at his face. Like, one in his hand and one in that hand, baby.
Witness.
He kept, man, talk about Diddy every night. He said in his documentary he don't know how many chicks he smashed. They asked him how many chicks he smashed. He looked at the camera and said, woo!
Witness.
Shout out to the nature boy. The nature boy. Man, let me get this man off the screen. Ric motherfucking Flair. Shit, they like to party. That's how Diddy learned how to party. Let's be real. That shit, I went to one of them parties in Beverly Hills. I want us to start doing shit like that, Playboy. That's how he learned how to party. Okay, y'all gotta listen at this, man. Because this is crazy. Listen at Gene.
Character, they don't want me. I talked about this guy character. I talked about his integrity. I talked about his lies. I talked about his hate. I talked about how he treated us. They don't need no character witness on that. You seen his character when he beat the shit out of Cass.
Oh my goodness.
But because this young lady misunderstood me, it went like wildfires, fire. And people started just biting off her shit. I'm not mad at her, because that's her feelings.
The hell?
But I'm telling you, and I'm letting everybody know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I seen a man collect and give his last dime when Diddy was down.
He want her to give him sympathy by explaining somebody else in need of sympathy. He wants sympathy from her. Wow, my men out here, what is going on with us? Are we that inferior? That's what it's starting to look like. That's what it's starting to feel like, my brothers. Are we that inferior to where we just need sympathy, a little bit of grace, even when they're not trying to show it? Can't handle them dark nights when it comes to the ladies. You just gotta have that love. As a man, you need to be trying to get some love from us, bruh. No Diddy, man. No Diddy. But I'm just saying, you've been doing the chatty patty, and them girls don't want to keep you in their club. You should have kept it real and kicked it with the bros. But he all in her territory and mad when she got something to say about it, man. What is the game coming to? Y'all gonna have to help me understand it. He shouldn't have been running his fucking mouth. The king of tea. They're gonna challenge you every time, man. That's like being in the beehive and you don't belong there. They gonna get you. What is he doing? Am I tripping? Now he want her divine glory and grace. Like, come on, ma. Like, love me because I love you, mama. Hey, mama. She gonna smack him back to Africa. Gonna wake up like, mama. Why he let her ruffle his feathers like that? I don't like that. Whatever she got to say, oh well, keep it moving. And if her trolls want to talk shit too, as long as they clicking, they watching them, I'll make up some shit to make them mad. Like, I was there when Diddy took his first steps, man. I was the one helping his mother help him take him to the bathroom and all that. Like, how could Gene Deal say that he was Diddy's father, basically? If they wanted to be entertained, entertain they dumbass. Make the shit real interesting. Cause at the end of the day, people just want to be entertained. The hell with a Lovelyti. I could see if she was on Morgan Freeman, not Morgan Freeman, Morgan Pierce shit.
Goodness.
Talking about Gene Deal is a monster. If she pulled the Jaguar right, I could understand. Like, those bodyguards are monsters, and Gene Deal is the leader of the pack. Shit, Jaguar Wright went on that man's show sounding like a victim. Like Jay-Z touched her or something. You're monsters. Like she seen them transform into monsters. They must really be monsters the way Jay-Z responded to all of that, though. Like, man, you calling me a monster? You know, they already talking about, you already talk about your boy Features. This bitch called me a monster. It's gonna be hard to explain that shit in one of them board meetings. He had to shut that down. It ain't even the stuff she said after it. It's the fact that she said that he a monster. They gonna make a Pixar movie about this man if she keep on talking.
Oh my goodness.
Instead of it'd be Murders Monsters Inc. You have a DMX cartoon, a Irv Gotti, a Ja Rule, a Jay-Z. The Murder Monsters Inc. Like, they're monsters. They gonna take that shit literal. They gonna do one of them Michael Jackson videos with the clay. They gonna make clay figures out of Jay-Z. It's gonna be bad. She keep talking like that. Man, Beyonce is fine as hell.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, do y'all mind if I take a Beyonce break? I know she married and everything, but come on, man. That's why everybody like her. Say what you want to say. But Beyonce fine as hell. They say all types of crazy shit about her, but that still don't deny the fact. And one thing I like about Beyonce, she get better with time. I like the older, mature Beyonce. She got hips and stuff now. She blossomed. She bosoming and stuff. I like this Beyonce. I think she gonna be an icon when it's all said and done. A beautiful caramel icon. I like having her in the Black History conversation because she's an antique. She's beautiful. If she go to Paris or something like that, I know they be gawking like Beyonce, oui, moo moo. She got that look, you know what I'm saying? And it's all natural. It's all people be lying on B. It's all natural. They need to have her on every perm box. Every perm box, man. Even on Dark and Lovely.
Goodness.
Every perm box. And Grease too. If it's a beauty care supply, they need to have someone in the likeness of Beyonce on their box. To hell with Sade. But that's Negro here, no there. Let's get back to these facts. We got to get off beef for a minute. Because her bodyguard did some slick shit too. Diddy not the only one with shady bodyguards. Look at this. Shit crazy, man. Her bodyguard came out with several mixtapes. Said she always needed new boys. They got her in the bed with Idris Elba with the stank face. Idris, they looking like they just got done. Look at his face.
Goodness.
She looking back with the stank face. He looking like he just got done making love to the booty. She always needed new boys. They talk about these people like they not even human. She's pure evil because her brother has something to say about it, man. It always be us. And these granddaddies ain't nothing but a bunch of chatty patties. Eating all that damn syrup with that orange juice, them cookies, them don't just sweet. He drunk a tall glass of Starbucks and got busy on Beyonce. Like, I know it like you know it. You on drugs. And Jay-Z keeps you that way. He flat out said she was on drugs. He a gene dealer in his own right. Look at this, y'all. Oh, damn, I ain't even got to play that. God, I ain't got it right. I'm just going to type it in like this. Y'all bear with me. We going to get back to, matter of fact, y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't going to spin y'all around the world with some Jay-Z and Beyonce facts. We going to deal with what we already got. Listen at this.
We don't know what these people are saying. On this one, bruh, I'm giving Puff the benefit of the doubt. I'm just giving him, I'm just going, I'm going to throw it out the window. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I don't believe 120 people, he sexually assaulted 120 people.
Yo, somebody must have shut Gene Dill down. Somebody got at him out there, man, and made him change his stance. Somebody went off on Gene. That's why he talking about he was in a bad mood. There was something going on and his energy was different. He talking about this interview right here. The same one she talking about. He was having a bad day. He needed the money. He wanted to cut the bullshit for once. Do some real nigga shit. But it's too late for that. And she called him out on it. Oh man, Gene, you fucked up.
And was ready to commit suicide. Diddy had the opportunity to pay that dude his favor back. And he looked him in his eye when his man was giving him plenty of new Sean John designs. D. Ferg had the hottest designs in Harlem. Diddy looked him in the face and said, nah, can't do that. You'd rather go and get a Armani shirt. He'd rather go.
Gene mind not right, y'all. Yeah, Diddy, he living in a Diddy world. He might be worse off than Mace. He should have went to the church. Y'all know everybody that be around Puff eventually lose their mind. What if that's what happened with Gene? He done seen so much, done did so much, he lost it a long time ago. And he just out there doing what he know how to do best, talk about Puff. If he didn't have a camera and the audience, he probably would still be talking about Puff on the phone with his family and friends, man. Like, good morning, Ma. You know, one time Diddy told me, you know, if you don't put extra syrup on the pancakes, your throat gonna be dry. You can't do the freak off correctly, Ma. Like, baby, let me call you back. That's all he know how to do, man. He wants sympathy from this young lady. He wants sympathy from the tea lady. Like, she give a damn about any type of sympathy when she spill tea. She not the type of person that give a fuck about your feelings. She dishing dog celebrities all day for a living. So what, you in her crosshairs? You want to build with this woman for she's an internet blogger. That's like trying to marry a hoe or something. And I ain't trying to say that's what she is, but it's a scenario. You trying to wife up the unwifeable? She don't want to hear your story, Gene. Especially if she getting clicks. She gonna keep on dragging your ass if that's what the people want. And we won't, that's what we want, Gene. It's your time to fry. You've been cooking Diddy stew. Now it's about time that somebody cooks some Gene Deal stew. And Lovelyti, she got it cooking, man. She called you out. You're gonna have to deal with it. The love is lost. You out here doing stuff for a check. That shows a lack of character and a lack of empathy. But now you're trying to get some empathy out of her when you ain't got no empathy or no sympathy for Diddy.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this guy.
We should go to Macy's and Saks, get Armani, get who else? Top designer shirts, and take it back to Sean Johns and say, make this, make it like this, make.
You notice your boy did not put Lovelty's name in the title. Gene Deal says Diddy stole Armani designs for Sean John in response to backtracking claims. He didn't say by who. Did he mention Lovelyti anywhere? He did not give her that alley-oop. He did not put her on the marquee, even though Gene said her name. And this whole video was about him responding to her. He did not name this the Gene Deal response to Lovelyti. He didn't put on the marquee.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, this is a Gene Deal response video to this girl. I mean, he ain't trying to give her that oop. That's kind of crazy, man. He's supposed to put her name before Gene Deal. Why didn't he do that? Somebody need to call him out for not putting her name before Gene Deal.
Goodness.
because the whole video was about her. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, I ain't gonna say he hating, but that's kind of messed up. Look at this, y'all.
And they have
the old way of doing
Oh
business
shit,
is
what the hell?
over. It's gonna look completely different in
Oh,
2025.
No, that's crazy.
Objection.
Oh.
He's full of shit. So, you believe everything in Cassie's lawsuit?
Mm-hmm.
You believe everything in Little Rod's lawsuit?
Mm-hmm.
You believe everything that Jaguar Wright is saying, but you draw the line at 120 people. And if y'all know who Tony Busby is, he's one of those, he doesn't play. He's not going to take this case on for free and represent these people without evidence, without thorough evidence. This is what he does. So it's very interesting, like how nervous he is all of a sudden. And now you want to give Diddy a lifeline? Now you want to say that, you're going to shoot him some bail and you don't believe that Diddy would do this? Why is this all of a sudden above the scope of what Diddy would do? But you watched him beat Misa to the point where she had to run under a car. You watched him slap his mama with her degenerate white nail polish wearing ass. You watched him do all this stuff. He supposedly set up Wolf and it was his fault that Wolf got killed. But now this is where he draws the line. It's weird. It's very weird.
these people as legitimate witness and legitimate cases against them. I'm gonna go with that, man.
Yeah, and that's
Okay. What's going on in these YouTube streets? Y'all gonna have to let me know what's going on out there. Talk to me. Player One Done, join the channel. Thank you so much for joining the channel, my brother. Said he's not sitting in jail for any of that though. Who cares how many people it was? Folks need to mind their own business. Honestly. Not listening to this one, partner. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Said galactic confusion. That sounds like something out of the Matrix, man. Said they say Gene Deal really notorious big and all that. Oh my God. Said NYC is now using that key for other ish now. Said they need to take that key and get Diddy out of jail, man. Because if he guilty, the mayor guilty too. They need to help each other because they coming for his ass next. That's what he should have did with the key. Should have used his power to keep Diddy out of jail. Because now that they got him, they going for the mayor. Said he tried to act like he only went to the store with Diddy once. And Gene was in there walking around looking at shit too. Like, what about this, Puff? He showed him the butt plugs and put it in the bag like Gene was going to be using them things too. That is crazy, man. Okay, here we go.
Same lawyer, he came
No, I
out
want to
with
hear this man out real quick. Play that.
Make it like that. Instead of taking these furs who's everybody in the urban market stole his style, stole his design. They used to come to deferred stores and take pictures because he had the stuff in the window. And you go see.
Man, what that got to do with the low main in China, man? What that got to do with anything? He talking about people at the deferred store taking pictures of the clothes. What that got to do with Lovelyti saying you a fraud? And that you be lying and contradicting yourself. And your energy be changing. This man is tripping. He talking about clothing.
A mass produced on another level. He told that man, nah, I can't help you. When this man collected money, Mike Cock gave him $3,000. He collected money from the same gang to get a Puff, so Puff could be all right, because Puff was talking about committing suicide after the City College incident where let 9 kids die. I seen him do him dirty.
Gene, that don't cover up the fact that you doing too much talking. That's what happened when you talk yourself into oblivion, man. People they dissecting your words, you giving your you gave your testimony like a million times. You keep giving the same testimony over and over, and every time he do it, it's always something different. Keep it in your head, fella. Maybe this is therapy for Gene. It's either that or he need a therapist. Maybe we all do. This ain't no pun. I'm just saying. He touched by the tea lady and can't even give a proper rebuttal. Sound like he's scared to even talk about. Maybe that's why Art didn't even put her name in there, because Gene is shooken. Because she got a lot of followers and he know they all female, and it's probably already slim pickings. He probably don't even know how to come at the modern women right. Like, hey, yo, mom, let me see your butt.
Oh my goodness.
They be like, excuse me? Hey, yo, let me see the fatty rump shaker. He got on a Lost Boys t-shirt with Mr. Cheeks playing in the background, man. That shit ain't gonna fly. He do not want to get on the lady's bad side. The sympathy booty gonna stop. They not returning his phone calls. They ain't responding to his texts. While he texting them, they not responding because they listening to Lovelyti. Shit, I wouldn't want to get on her bad side neither. Like, that's that lame ass nigga Lovelyti was talking about. Like, what's up, lame ass nigga? It'd be a chick from California. She just got off the plane. She pulled over the van just to get out and say, what up, lame ass nigga? It'll be bad for you out there in them streets. Gene Dill looking like he seen a ghost. Oh man, listen at this.
a hotline for the victims.
Oh, they got a hotline, bruh.
Yeah, it's a hotline you can call.
She don't believe that shit. A hotline? My man, listen to me. Do they have a hotline or the federal government have a hotline? Because the federal government didn't have a hotline since FEMA. And nobody put a hotline out on the Catholic Church when the Catholic Church molested those little boys. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody put a hotline on the WWF when they was, Vince McMahon and them was doing their thing.
Now he turned to Farrakhan, man. Now he want to be Farrakhan for Diddy.
Oh my goodness.
He treating Diddy like he the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Can y'all believe that? He turned into Farrakhan in the name of Diddy. Like Plymouth Rock didn't land on Diddy. Diddy landed on Plymouth Rock. Now he want to be the grand teacher. He came up, dressed up, standing on his square while addressing his sister. She probably need to be afraid for her life, man. Because he had to wear his Alpha Phi Alpha brothers. He trying to rile them up. Like, Alpha Sigma Pi, where y'all at? Y'all gonna have to help me with this lovely T chick. That's probably why he wore that. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. Look at this.
To their co-workers and everything like that. They got a hotline on.
A lot of caping. All of a sudden he's mad that there's not a hotline for all these other people. Again, we can walk and chew gum. How do you know there might not be a hotline coming on, down the pipeline from Vince McMahon? But the point is, we're talking about Diddy. The same person you've been talking about for years on the internet. The dry laughing, the nervous movements. I don't know, man. So,
Diddy, man.
Yeah, it's a number out there. We can call it right now. I think I seen it on 50 page. You got your phone on you? We can call it right now.
Man, I keep my phone on me. You don't go. That's like American Express. You don't leave home without your phone. What's the number, man?
1-800.
I want to buy your house.
Oh,
I can pay you
shit,
cash
why they
for
do
your
me
house.
like that? Get out of here with this madness, man.
In.
There we go.
200 7474.
The hotline.
Why Art get so excited when he wanted the phone number? He was thinking about the thumbnail and everything. He got very excited when Gene Deal pulled out his phone. His pitch went up and everything.
you're going to shoot him some bail and you don't believe that Diddy would do this? Why is this all of a sudden above the scope of what Diddy would do? But you've watched him beat Misa to the point where she had to run under a car. You watched him slap his mama with her degenerate white nail polish wearing ass. You watched him do all this stuff. He supposedly set up Wolf and it was his fault that Wolf got killed. But now this is where he draws the line. It's weird. It's very weird.
These people as legitimate witness and legitimate cases against them. I'm gonna go with that, man.
Yeah, and the same lawyer, he came out with a hotline for the victims.
Oh, they got a hotline, bro.
Yeah, it's a hotline you can call.
I don't believe that shit.
Oh my
A hotline? My man, listen to me. Do they have a hotline or the federal government have a hotline? Because the federal government didn't have a hotline since FEMA. And nobody put a hotline out on the Catholic Church when the Catholic Church molested those little boys. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody put a hotline on the WWF when they was, Vince McMahon and them was doing their thing to their co-workers and everything like that. They got a hotline on.
A lot of caping. All of a sudden he's mad that there's not a hotline for all these other people. Again, we can walk and chew gum. How do you know there might not be a hotline coming on, down the pipeline from Vince McMahon? But the point is, we're talking about Diddy. The same person you've been talking about for years on the internet. The dry laughing, the nervous movements. I don't know, man.
Hey.
Diddy, man.
Yeah, it's a number out there. We can call it right now. I think I seen it on 50 page. You got your phone on you? We can call it right now.
Man, I keep my phone on me. You don't go. That's like American Express. You don't leave home without your phone. What's the number, man?
1-800 200 7474.
How you get this number, bro?
No, it's online.
Your call may be recorded for call quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling the Sean P. Diddy Abuse Helpline. This call is being recorded and your responses will be recorded exactly as you state them and reviewed by our staff and legal counsel. The information you provide is very important should you have a case. You may be asked to verify your responses by...
She think this is humorous, man. She couldn't hold her laughter when she heard how ridiculous that shit sound. There's a lot of double agents out here, y'all. She chuckling at the fact that they got a ridiculous, them people got a ridiculous hotline for Diddy.
Goodness.
It made her laugh in her soul. She know this shit ridiculous, but she's still gonna push the agenda for the girls. Ain't that some bullshit? She laughing on the whole. She know that shit sounds stupid, and they actually put that on that man, and all the other shit they putting on him. She just gonna go with the narrative, as ridiculous as it may be. P. Diddy sex hotline. You call there, you on hold. While you on hold, you on the damn chat line. They setting up freak offs and everything while they on hold. Yeah, I called 30 minutes ago, but shit, I hope they don't pick up the phone for me. Like, Gene, is that you? Like, yeah, Gene in the house, y'all. Got Cassie in the back just crying. Like, I think that's Cassie over there crying. They made a chat line for Diddy. They just on there talking like back in the day. Like, welcome to the Diddy chat line. I know it's late, but it's about to get funky. Ain't that about a bitch? Hold on, man.
About 4 years on the internet, the dry laughing, the nervous movements, I don't know, man. So
Diddy, man.
Yeah, it's a number out there. We can call it right now. I think I seen it on 50 page. You got your phone on you? We can call it right now.
Man, I keep my phone on me. You don't go. That's like American Express. You don't leave home without your phone.
Old ass
What's the
commercial.
number, man?
Old ass
1-800
commercial.
200 7474.
How you get this number, bro?
No, it's online.
Your call may be recorded for call quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling the Sean P. Diddy Abuse Helpline. This
Shit, I
call is
missed
being
it. Hold on,
recorded
that's
and
what
your
I want.
responses will be
That's the part I
recorded.
want
about
to
4
see.
years on the
No.
Thank you for calling the Sean P. Diddy Abuse Helpline. This call is being recorded and your responses will be recorded exactly as you state them. And
What's so funny about that? That's the part I want to get. Cause she laughing like something's funny, man. That's not cool. Wait a minute. Look at this, man.
calling the Sean You may be asked to
Hold on, man.
Honey.
Do apologize, my people. Here it go.
Thank you for calling the Sean P. Diddy Abuse Helpline. This call is being recorded and your responses exactly as you state them.
Pure evil, man. She had to chuckle to herself. That's how she feel. Damn. Surviving R. Kelly, surviving Diddy, all this surviving, man. They surviving all right.
Goodness.
They surviving all right. By tearing a brother. Damn. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Thank you for calling the Sean P. Diddy Abuse Helpline. This call is being recorded, and your responses will be recorded exactly as you state them and reviewed by our staff and legal counsel. The information you provide is very important should you have a case. You may be asked to verify your responses by affidavit, so your complete honesty is crucial. If you agree to provide accurate information to the best of your
He's shook
knowledge
right
under
now.
penalty of perjury, please press 1. Otherwise, please disconnect the phone call now.
Man, get out of here. Oh my God. My man, they didn't have a hotline for the Catholic priests, bro. That's crazy. But did they? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sir, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I'm over Gene. Something ain't right. We got 12,000 people in here. Something is not right. I've never seen his energy like that. And it's very funny, like I said, with this whole Tony situation, he's acting like, well, where'd you get the 1-800 number? Maybe it was behind Tony Busby. Remember, he was standing in front of a sheet that had 1-800, call this number if you were if you were victimized by Diddy. He's trying to act like he just has no idea about what was said in the interview and, why are they trying to put out a phone number? They didn't have a hotline for the Catholic priest. He's doing a lot of backtracking to me, and I think this is part of the reason. If you guys remember in the interview that I played yesterday of Tony Busby, he said that he's going after everybody. Every entity who sat there and watched, who partaked, who enjoyed, banks, pharmaceutical companies. He said he's going after everyone. So I think he's nervous because he don't know if he will be seen as just witnessing these crimes that he's been talking about for the past 10 years on the internet, or if he will be seen as a perpetrator. Let me go ahead and refresh y'all's memory. Remember, this was Tony Busby yesterday. So I think this is really why Gene is nervous. Listen to this.
If you know how to use Microsoft Word or Google Docs, do you know?
Wait 1 second, y'all. Wait 1 second. Y'all got to see this, man. Look at this shit.
Anyone who was in the room and watched it happen, but made no effort to stop it.
He made sure he had the darkest sister he could find standing next to him. He using her like she the victim. With her color purple on. With her color purple on, man.
Oh my goodness.
They working for daddy. She standing there like she a soldier in his army. He the one that's gonna get paid. He got pawns in the game. With a pink tie on. About that bread. He done chopped it up with her. Called her all types of honeys and told her to stand next to him while he take down the man. That's how it go. They working with the man to take down the brother man.
Goodness.
Ain't that about a bitch? It's a cold game out here, y'all. I don't know what to believe. Or who to trust when it comes to situations like this involving black men. As a black man, and I know y'all want to hear about how I feel about it, but damn it, I gots to keep it real. There's some feminazi shit going on out here in these streets. And this like the woman king. They got her up like she Viola Davis standing next to that man. To take down Sean Puffy Combs. This is America, right? Y'all don't understand. It be our own people, man. We do each other the worst. Matter of fact, the last time I went to court, I was intimidated by them black guards and shit in there, man. And it was just for jury duty. They was looking at me like they wanted to throw me in the damn cage. The lady standing next to the judge, she was just angry. The rest of the black people, they act like they just want to snatch you up and put you somewhere. That's the world we living in, man. It be your own. Shit, you can't even blame no other nationality for the madness we deal with, the shit we got to deal with. I get out my car, it be people with my car nicer than theirs, and they act like they gotta lock their car doors when they see me. Like, you just seen me step out that car. Why would I want anything you got in your damn car? They be like, bitch, click, click. And you look, it be some chick just like Lovelyti, man. Just like Lovelyti. Like, damn, sister, well, I ain't gonna pick your pockets. Cold out here in these streets. And it don't matter how much money you got. You see what they doing with Diddy? Y'all be acting like shit'd be different if I was a millionaire. It'd probably be worse. You just can't win. Crazy, man. I don't like it. She propagating and parading and shit, laughing at the numbers, just ridiculous. Man, just play the video, bro.
Any venue or venue owner who was aware of what was going on but failed to stop it, any individual or entity who knew about the conduct and benefited from it but did nothing to report it or stop it, and any individual or entity who covered it up or helped cover it up. These people who know who they are should just come forward now. I would imagine, as we speak here, there are a myriad of people who are
She impressed by her man. She like, yes, daddy, yes.
Oh my goodness.
She is so pleased and impressed by this man. Like, I know that's right. She probably hit his DMs and everything. Like, hey. What in the hell? She acting like he Jesus Christ or somebody, man.
Goodness.
Why is she so happy for that man? I'm getting jealous. Why is she so there? Why is she showing all her teeth for that man? Sister, bring your ass home.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this, man.
very nervous. You can't hide skeletons in the closet forever. I would expect there are many people out there right now
Well,
who are desperately searching their memories as they delete their texts and data.
Did y'all peep what he just said? This is what he said yesterday. And then we have Gene's disposition today. Acting like he didn't watch this. Look at the phone number. Remember I said the phone number was right behind Tony Busby. So why is he acting like he doesn't know where Art of Dialogue got the phone number from? So I think at this point in time, Tony ain't playing with these folks. He's saying that if you were there, if you benefited, if you received a paycheck, and you did not go to the police and let them know what was going on, you're just as guilty. And the thing is, I think what it was with a lot of these people, I don't think they thought it was going to get to this point. Shit is getting real. Because it was okay when they were spilling old hip-hop tea from the 90s, right? Because it was a way to build up their channels, get views, you know, teach some of the young ones about things that were going on in the industry back then, you know, spill a little bit of dirt. But I don't think he ever thought it would get to the point where there's a 1-800 number.
Damn. She put the nail in Gene Dill's coffin. He's been exposed. Man. And this woman got juice. She got clout out here in these YouTube streets. I'm talking about fine ass women watch her videos. Some old dime ass dimes be watching her videos. Gene Deal is in a horrible situation, man. He might not be invited to the barbecue by the time Lovelyti get done with his ass. They not gonna invite him to the barbecue, man. He gonna be sitting at home hungry, thinking about a plate, the potato salads, the ribs, the burgers, even the potato salad, man. Did I mention that already? He not invited. Her divine is not gonna shine on his behind. No, Diddy. I feel bad for Gene. No more booty, man. Well, he could probably have all the booty he want. It's over. He got beat up by a girl, man. Gene Deal just got beat up by a girl. Look at this, man.
And they had over 3,000 calls. And you were there working for Diddy for a number of years. You mean to tell me that folks just worked and were around Diddy? Just, with blinders on? Everybody can tell us all these abuse situations and Misa getting beat up and this person getting hurt, this person getting threatened. So what were you doing the whole time that you're watching all this transpire?
Wait. I got a little treat for y'all. Wait a minute.
No paperwork, and ain't no young lady gonna say I held her down, I held Puff drug her. And then you said I saw Puff drugging bottles. Mom, where I say that at? When did I say that? When did I say that, Mama?
You said when y'all was at the parties back in the day, you knew where the lace bottles was at, Gene. You knew they was in there. And you knew when somebody took a sip from that bottle what was gonna happen to them, and you didn't say nothing. You mentioned the fact that in the VIP, they had regular bottles and they had lace bottles. It was two different buckets. And you knew which bucket was which bucket, but everybody ain't know what bucket was what bucket. You said that, Gene.
Why would you tell that lie and put that out there? Why would you say I said that?
You did.
When you got to go to the videotape?
It's on YouTube.
If I said it, I had to say it on somebody's tape.
Come on, man. You said it, Gene.
I gave one situation at Madam C.J. Walker.
That's all you need.
And
one situation.
D, Zip, Puff, Tim, them, they all put a party together and put it in the mansion. I said I was at the door and the gate the whole time.
Okay.
After everybody got scratched off the list, I'm ready to go party because my girl, my kid's mother, and them is in the party with her girlfriend.
Oh my goodness.
I told y'all the story. I'm going through all these rooms, different doors and everything, looking for my kid's mother because I'm effed up because, listen to me. Where's she at? She ain't on the dance floor. They ain't around the bar. Where's she at? I'm looking for my kid's mother.
He was in there tripping, looking for his chick. Like, you bet not be in the room with Diddy or any of these damn deviants. He wouldn't dare leave his girl around them dudes. He thinking all types of shit. If he would have saw his girl with Puff, he would have snapped both of their necks on the spot. Like, Mom, let me tell you something, Snap. Hey, come here, nigga. Like, Gene, chill, playboy, ain't even like that, man. Snap. He still got the crazy look in his eye. Like, he still will do it for that chick. Wow. This nigga, what the? Gene.
Her and her girlfriend in the car knocked out.
He had to do that shit for stress release, man. When you eat crunchy shit, it's to crunch the anger away, man. He had to eat something crunchy. This man got anger issues. His eyes about to pop out his head. Reminiscing about the shit. Look.
I didn't know what was going on.
Oh my goodness.
She told me later, Gene, I drank a bottle of champagne.
The whole
and all
bottle?
Of a sudden, me and Debbie got tired.
Oh my goodness.
So I grabbed her hand and we went in the car. She said, right. That's what you better do. What's wrong with you?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what you do.
She lied to him and he still believed the damn story. How she got sleepy enough to get all the way to the car? Like, where the fuck was you at? Gene, we was in the car. We drank that shit and got the hell out of the party, baby. When you was looking for me, I was sleeping in the parking lot. When I woke up, that's when we drove home. All right, yeah, that makes sense. You know I would have snapped your shit. We was sleeping in the car, Gene. Knowing damn well Stevie J and Diddy tag team that ass. This is crazy.
You don't feel right? Cut your ass to the fucking car. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I know somebody else probably would have did that. It would have been Tasha L. Tasha L. Tasha L is a member, y'all. Hey, Tasha L.
Oh, he's serious about that tea life. He got a beehive.
Oh my goodness.
This nigga got a beehive. He do it for the girls. Gene, I had no clue this whole time. But now it's starting to make sense, man. He been doing it for the girls. No wonder he going at Diddy like that. He don't give a damn about what the brothers got to say about shit. Gene did it all for the nookie. Now it makes sense, man. He got to be on with the girls on in order to get some feedback from a chick. Like, he got to be the ultimate diva in order for these chicks to give him. I ain't saying he's zesty, but damn. He do it for the girls. Look at this, man.
You don't feel right? Cut your ass to the fucking car. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I know somebody else probably would have did that. It would have been Tasha L. Tasha L. Tasha L is a member, y'all. Hey, Tasha L.
This nigga pandering to the female community. What type of madness is this? The only way to not get canceled? She got him by the balls, man. What we gonna do about this, man? For all my bros out there listening, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Cause if this continue, what's gonna be the point? What we gonna do? What will be the point of our existence, man? Can't keep doing this. My brothers ain't leaving no serious comments or nothing. Somebody said zesty as fuck. That's all the brothers got to say. Somebody said you play too much, Sean.
Oh my goodness.
These zesty daddies in the building. Said he eating them stale ass pork rinds. That's exactly what it looked like, man. It looked like a couple of hot Cheetos or something he popped into his mouth. Somebody said he wanted the leftovers, seeing everyone go into rooms. He wanted some too. And the bitch got ghosts. He's still looking for her. That's what it seemed like to me, man. Okay, let's get back into this.
Tasha L. Tasha L is a member, y'all. Go. Tasha L, yeah. Tasha L. Tasha L is a member, y'all. Go. Tasha L. Tasha L. Tasha L is a member, y'all. Tasha L, thank you for your membership, mama.
The hell?
It's never been easier to start a podcast.
This slow ass wasted 5 seconds on that. Yo, he moves slow. They must gotta edit those interviews he be doing. Them old players be taking a long time to get their thoughts together. They be breathing all hard and shit. What's going on? But look at this, man. Still trying to figure it out.
Oh my goodness.
Like, Gene, snap, Gene. Stuck. Stuck.
Somebody, you know, like somebody could get me confused with what Mark Carey or what everybody else say. But when you got a platform with over 1 million people in there, Tasha, thank you for your membership, mama. I appreciate that.
Damn, man, he live off, that's his bread and butter, man. If she take his women's, he ain't gonna have an audience to stand on, man. He protected by the shield of women, cause if he ain't got no female support, the men gonna tear his ass to shreds. No Diddy. If he ain't have nothing but a bunch of real ones out there, they gonna get on him on every level. Unless he get a, like, wasn't he with the Storm Monroe dude? Look at this, man. I knew, now it's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. All he's saying is for the ladies to be like, that is foul. He on some Tasha K shit. Look how they chopped him up on the thumbnail. He let Storm Monroe put him in the middle of the thumbnail trying to look handsome? Oh, hell no, man. He let that man find a nice picture of Gene. Yo, that better not be a picture they took. Is that a picture they took together? Got him looking like he in Hawaii. Why he let that man pick that picture of him, man? That ain't cool. That ain't cool. He do it for the girls. He got Farnsworth Bentley news. He found a nice picture of Diddy and Farnsworth Bentley.
Oh my goodness.
And he photoshopped and made their faces perfect. He exploiting them boys on some zesty vibes. Why he had to put that picture? He found the nicest picture he could find, made it the thumbnail. Like, I know y'all niggas gonna click on this. What the hell? Yo, shout out to the people watching this video. That's what it's all about, man. Real talk. He got Farnsworth Bentley news. He all over the place. He talking about Meek Mill. Why would he do this to himself? It's not going to end well. The internet is undefeated. They already chipping at his block. God, and she don't tire. This woman will not tire. She ain't gonna stop until you finish. She gonna put you through the shredder and do that evil ass laugh like she always do. When she see you in misery, that's when she start laughing. He don't want to see the butcher. Trying to talk his way out of it.
So, Miss Lovelyti, I love what you do.
Oh my goodness.
I appreciate what you do. You said you found your niche in life. And that's a blessing, Mama. But trust me when I say, Sean Combs can walk through hell with gasoline drawers on. I wouldn't give a damn. I'm never gonna backtrack on nothing I said.
That is beyond cold. He had to throw his brother down like that to pledge his allegiance. He pledged his allegiance. He said Diddy could walk through hell with gas. He said that to Lovelyti just to earn her trust and her friendship in the mission to destroy this brother.
Oh my goodness.
He denounced Diddy in the court of Lovelyti for the whole YouTube community to see. He bowed down. Now he looking to be knighted in the T sisterhood as a loyal ally, a servant. And what they cooking up in these YouTube streets, man. Jean, she will not forgive you. You might remind her of her father, and who knows what that relationship is like. But that's Negro here nor there. You might remind her of her uncle or somebody in her family that she don't rock with. It's a wrap. It don't matter what you talking about. She don't like you. And she making sure a lot of other people don't like you neither, man. You getting bullied in these YouTube streets. Just leave her alone and let her spill her tea. Leave her alone and let her spill her tea, man. She gonna spill it regardless, Gene. It's nothing you could say to stop this woman from spilling her tea. And now that you said something back to her, she about to spill more tea. All over your face, man. Gene Deal fucked up. Okay, let's get back into this.
So it sounds like all these YouTube gossipers who've been, spilling Diddy's tea, who are like in the inner circle, it sounds like Tony Busby is working with the feds or whoever he needs to work with to subpoena them. Maybe some of them are on these tapes. Maybe some of these victims are going to say, hey, I was in Diddy's office. They forced me to suck his peen and Big Gene was in the corner. Allegedly. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying that that's what happened. So I'm wondering if that's what's making him nervous. Like, what have these victims said? Are they going to say they remembered Big Gene?
They going to say Gene was standing right there. Puff was here and Gene was right here. They going to draw it out in the court. Gene going to have to come answer. They going to play his videos in the court. Gene going to be facing life. He going to look around and find out. She not even trying to be mean to Gene. She could just see through the bullshit. Like, brother, you need to be scared. He done already painted the picture. He've created plenty of scenes and scenarios to incriminate his own self. Now he got sweaty palms and don't want to talk about it no more. He listened to that phone line and got real shooken. Like, damn. He gonna be held contempt in the court of law. Whatever that mean.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna happen to him. He's gonna be stuck. And while he in court trying to figure it out, Lovelyti gonna be on YouTube busting down his case better than he could. This is, man. That's why you just gotta keep your mouth shut and focus on what you got going on. All money ain't good money. And if it's good for a time and you gotta cut somebody down just to come up, somebody gonna cut you down. And this woman is a shark. He thought he was doing something with them Diddy crumbs. This the butcher, man. She about to chop his ass up. It's gonna be bad news about Gene Deal from now on. God forbid. But it's either that or he need to stop talking now. They already got him on, what is this? They got him on websites. What site is this? The Daily Mail in the UK. They talking about Gene Deal in the UK. Look, dailymail.com. A politics, showbiz, TV, female royals, sports, health, science. They got a section for the royals. Y'all see that? Whatever interest, whatever sparks your fancy, has puzzles, videos, UK, money, like shopping, science, health, sports, royals. They got a whole section for the royals, man. It's a UK. They talking about Gene Deal in the UK. Diddy's bodyguard says there are tapes of politicians are freakos and claims rapper learned from all music molo. From all music molo. They told him he in the UK with this shit. He on the front page, Gene Deal. He done ran his mouth to it. They publicating his ass. He publicated. They got him in the online newspapers because of shit that he said that came out but he in dangerous territory. And now people sniffing around trying to catch a fraud. And that's going to be hard for him. It was fun when it was fun, but the shit ain't fun no more. I think about the stuff I did. The videos I put out being goofy and just being funny. Shit might not be so goofy and so funny in the future. That's why I switched it up and said allegedly. And it seemed like ever since I started saying allegedly, and now everybody's saying allegedly. It's a part of the YouTube dialect. Allegations and speculations for entertainment purposes. That's how I protect my ass. Because it ain't fun out here in these YouTube streets no more, man. The fun has left the building. It's like everybody, what they call it, when they be out there with the paintball guns and everybody got a target out for everybody. It's like the King of the Hill, Squid Games. Diddy's bodyguard says there are tapes of politicians are freak-offs and claims rapper learned from other music politicians. They in the UK sipping their tea, wondering what politician. Like it better not be Patrick Sugarburger. Like he mentioned going to a party. You got rich wives in the beauty parlor. Scared to death because their husband probably went to a Diddy soiree. Like, did you party with the Dillo? I know you did. You did. You party with a Dillo. I know you did. You party with him back in the day. Were you a prostitute? Is that what it was? I would never. It's causing confusion in the UK, baby. The charges against Diddy came 6 months after his mansion in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by federal agents, where officers said they found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant allegedly used in the freak-off sessions. They found a new word and they just not gonna let it go. That's their new word. Every other word is a freak-off. I guarantee you out in the suburbs. Like, what you guys doing in there? Having a freak off or something? Like, oh, shut up. Hand me another beer. Like, whoa, busted in the room. Hope I didn't come across a freak off or anything like that. Like, knock, knock, Johnny. Just making sure you're not in here having a freak off. Like, oh, Dad. They got a new word. They just not gonna stop. They got a black guy that they could do whatever you can go ham on Diddy's ass. And it's okay, it's all right, no prejudice here. He is the diddler, you know. Did you hear what his bodyguard said? What the bodyguard said. That bodyguard ain't got no integrity. Because if he did, that's like a U.S. soldier or something ratting on the damn U.S. Who gonna champion that? Regardless of what Diddy had going on, you was a soldier in his army. You wore the bad boy jersey, the cap, the socks, the drawers. You had a room in Diddy's house. You flew that man's flag. That's like a dude that was with a biker gang, ratting on his gang. People wouldn't respect that. A biker from a notorious biker gang is made 1 million videos ratting out his gang. That's what Gene doing. But you figure since he black, it ain't no integrity in it anyway, man. Like we ain't got no, it ain't no code when it come to each other. Everybody for their motherfucking self, man. Look at this.
Being in the corner watching this shit go down. This is crazy. This point. Shit is getting real. Because it was okay when they were spilling old hip hop tea from the 90s, right? Because it was a way to build up their channels, get views, teach some of the young ones about things that were going on in the industry back then. Spill a little bit of dirt. But I don't think he ever thought it would get to the point where there's a 1-800 number and they had over 3,000 calls.
Oh my goodness.
And you were there working for Diddy for a number of years.
Facts.
You been to tell me that folks just worked and were around Diddy? Just, with blinders on? Everybody can tell us all these abuse situations and Misa getting beat up and this person getting hurt. This person getting threatened. So what were you doing the whole time that you're watching all this transpire? So sounds like all these YouTube gossipers who've been, spilling Diddy's tea, who are like in the inner circle. It sounds like Tony Busby is working with the feds or whoever he needs to work with to subpoena them.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Maybe some of them were on these tapes.
Yeah.
Maybe some of these victims are gonna say, hey, I was in Diddy's office. They forced me to suck his peen and Big Gene was in the corner. Allegedly. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying that that's what happened. So I'm wondering if that's what's making him nervous. Like, what have these victims said? Are they gonna say they remembered Big Gene being in the corner watching this shit go down?
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy. When I turn this rabbit hole, I did not expect to switch up. Cause Gene has been one of the ones keeping his foot on Diddy's neck. So for him to be like, oh, no, I got Puff's back on this one. I don't believe all 120 victims. They're lying. There's no way. Ain't that much sex in the world.
Oh man, he in the ring with a heavyweight. Damn, Gene.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he know it. He know he not gonna be able to do this bout. He already tired. He ready to retire. That's what he gonna bow out gracefully. He ain't got no choice, man. He gonna have to lay it down. It was nice knowing you, Gene. You're gonna have to cut back. Cut it out, man, because this shit, I think the train is coming to a screeching halt. And seeing how you went out like that, I think they moving on. Gene used to be a heavyweight. Now Lord Jamar got more views. The numbers been down ever since. Look, the people don't even want to see him crying. Ed Lover coming for his ass, man. No Diddy. Lord Jamar topped out Gene Dill in the views. Just the other day, before he did that, he was shitting on Lord Jamar with the views. Lord Jamar couldn't even keep up before he mentioned Lovelyti. They competing. Gene Dill knocked the shit out of Ed Lover. With them views. Ed can't even keep up with Gene. Neither could Lord Jamar. Gene knock him out the park every time. Look, Lord Jamar did good, but Gene Dill did better. And now, man, Gene Dill is out of the race. This video, what he gonna say after that people gonna wanna listen to? It might be over, man. He trying to work through other platforms and stuff. But I don't think that's gonna work. Hold on, man. And I ain't trying to count nobody pockets or nothing, man. He on Cam Capone News. Choke speaking on this, man. Where he come from? Big Duggar. CC, what I saw in the bathroom while at Jamie Foxx's. He said, what now? What the hell? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Now, you and big homie CC are cousins?
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my brother. My brother's like, we cousins, but that's my brother.
His security guards with gloves on like he about to put in some work. Why is you talking, sir? They supposed to be professionals. Who gonna hire a chatty patty black security guard? Now they're gonna be skeptical about hiring a black man to do security. Like, you know they like to tell. You hire that big motherfucker, he's gonna be on the blog next week. They fucking up the money for black security guards. Like, he look like he gonna, especially if you sassy, they ain't gonna, man, the work is done. You taking a risk by having the black security guard. Because as soon as they get a chance, they gonna tell everything they saw. What type of integrity? He about to bust down the interview with some gloves on like he about to dispose the body. This is sickening, man. He know he about to do some dirty work. That's the only way he comfortable is if he got them black gloves. Like, I'm gonna throw these rocks and hide my hand, man. It's sickening. They grown ass men. Hold on, man. Look at this.
We really mud brothers. You hear me? The streets made us brothers. Like,
this nigga said mud brothers. Pause.
Oh my goodness.
They mud brothers. Pause. I need to get that Dame Dash button. We mud
Cousins, but that's my
brothers.
brother. We really mud brothers. You hear me? The streets made us brothers, like for real, for real. See, Top Gula introduced me to Gordo. Big fella. Big homie .cc to y'all. Y'all call him Big homie .cc. I call him Gordo. So Top Gula introduced us. You know what I'm saying? And
my name's Tom Gula, and I want you to meet Gordo. Like, okay, well, we mud brothers, man. They're my mud brothers. Man, Gordo.
I had a reputation for getting wild, you know what I'm saying? So Top Gula wanted me to make sure that nothing ever happened to him. Even though he was a security guard, he just felt like BH didn't have no backup with him. So he introduced me to BH. And me and BH has been out here, we out here ghouling, you know, and BH watching me get wild. So shit, he just started taking me with him to all of these security gigs and shit. All these Hollywood parties and shit. You know? He was trying to get me to leave the streets alone and come with him and go legit.
What do you think was like the most wild?
Do they do this shit to get out of a bind? Do they hook them up with the blog? If they get in trouble and they find out they got some ends with the celebrities and shit, they could get some charges reduced or some time knocked off if they go out there and get on the chitlin circuit with a blog, basically snitching. Boosie Badass was serving life in jail and came home to Vlad. Boosie came home to Vlad TV, fresh out of jail. And still ain't explained how he beat the life sentence. He was serving life. It was verified that he was serving life in jail. How you go from serving life to come home to Vlad? And I'm not saying that Boosie a snitch, but I'm just asking, is it a type of deal to where you can get out as long as you're willing to do blogs? He was in there and just raw, accept whatever it is, man. I'm trying to make it make sense, because it seemed like these dudes, they all knuckleheads. You got Keefy D doing blogs. Did they tell him to do that? Did he cut a deal? They get you in front of Vlad or one of these other, the whole internet, the feds. The whole entertainment business might be the damn alphabet guys. Allegedly, I don't know. But that's what it's looking like. Hold on, man. Let's listen to what Gene Deal had. Matter of fact, I'm interested to see what this guy had to say. Listen to
Wild
this.
thing you seen out there bodyguarding with him?
With bro, all type of frugal ass, what do you call that shit? Zest monsters? All type of frugal ass activity, Cam. I done seen a lot of shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, a bunch of dangerous ass shit too. Bro, I don't really want to speak too much because I done been a part of some of this dangerous shit. But yeah, I done seen some very wild shit, man. Like I know he told you about the shit with we was at the Jamie Foxx party. I was bodyguarding for Jamie Foxx. I go to the bathroom. You motherfuckers in there playing with each other. Like 5 motherfuckers in there playing with each other. Nah, I'm new to this shit at the time. Though, Cam. You feel me? Like, I'm from the streets, you hear me? I open the bathroom, I got to piss. I see this shit out of my blick, boy. What the going on? I couldn't believe that shit, bro. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off. I done was finna blow one of their ass down. Female.
Pause.
I get to screaming and shit, so I had to get on. Plus, I ain't want to front bro move. I ain't want to know his business, what he had going on, but that shit fucked my head up.
He said a female started screaming when he pulled out the gun. So they in the corner playing with themselves, and there's a woman in there just watch. Man, that's some weird ass shit, yo.
That shit had my dome gone.
Okay, I can see how that could piss somebody off, man.
Yeah, man, you just think about it, bro. You just imagine you going to the bathroom, you got to piss bad as hell. You open that bitch, all you see is, bro, like, and you from the hood though.
He jerked his head like they was jerking their meats. What is he on, yo?
Hell, you open that bitch, all you see is, bro, like, and you from the hood though. You feel me? Like, so you don't see this. This shit is, you don't see this type of shit. And then at the time, I'm a little young, so this is back before like I had the mentality that I got now. You know, now it's like, hey man, your preference is your preference. You know what I'm saying? But back then, we used to be whooping my ass that was on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Young, dumb, we just be whooping you. We would beat the shit out your ass. So that shit blew me, bro. You hear me?
Man, they ain't fronting. People that live a certain lifestyle gonna see that shit sooner or later, man. That's what come with the territory. If you a bad boy, what they say, a hard head make a soft ass? That's something zesty that they say. The more hard-headed you is, it's gonna be a man that's trying to see who bad. There's some weird ass people out here. I ain't never walk on that side of the track. I ain't even gonna front. Cause I already know how them dudes get down. It be the gooniest one, the main booty goon. I promise you. The reason why he don't like you is because he like you for real. Them dudes that's always trying to start shit with another dude, get riled up in their feelings over another man, it's probably because they like that man. And it's a shame to admit it. There's some zesty stuff going on out here in these streets. Gene Deal competing with females. Look at this.
I'm sorry if I slighted you in a certain way for your Gene Deal song. I'm going to do a video with that song. I'm going to do a video.
Can I get some Gene Deal dancers?
Oh my goodness.
Can I get some Gene Deal dancers for the video? Rio Lewis, I'm still speaking the truth, man. Boss chick, where my mods at? Pam Danzy. Hey, Pam, what's up, mama? What's
Man,
good
we
with
ain't
you?
got time to be listening to this dude doing all that.
What's up, brother? What's happening?
Hold up, wait a minute. Joe Annie Warren, yo, thank you so much for all the memberships, my sister. I really do appreciate that. She hit your boy off with 50 memberships. I really do appreciate that, man. I'm gonna take a quick little break to check out all the new members. Oh, you did me right. You did me all the way right. Is this a Christmas birthday present? Well, she got all the dimes as all the baddies as members. But ain't nobody better than you, Joe Annie Warren. I'm just saying, but she hit everybody off with memberships. Cleo Couture is a member. She's back. Robert, boy, they didn't even want to be members no more. Now they back. Because of you, beautiful. Damn, some of y'all missed the membership. Y'all just gonna have to, I don't know, join the channel or something. That's what it is, man. That ain't nothing but love right there. I appreciate that. She out here helping DOCZ Daily grow and everything. That is amazing. I appreciate that. But as far as what's going on with Gene Deal and Miss Lovelyti, y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section, man. Cause this woman is serving this man up nothing but fire, and he online playing and joking with the chat. She giving straight facts. He's shaking in his boots. It's over for him. Look at this.
Well, damn, Big G, put you in the corner when all this was going down? Why the switch up? saying it doesn't make any sense to me. Am I tripping? I've never seen him act like this.
Damn.
And I think part of the problem is shit is real now.
Yeah, you right.
This is bigger than just sitting on Art of Dialogue's couch and talking.
Mm-hmm. Talked yourself into a hole.
This has now become a federal investigation.
Everybody involved.
Spanning decades.
Decades. Yeah.
And now we're talking about minors.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it even scarier.
Damn.
When they're saying that a 9-year-old was abused by Diddy and forced to give Diddy.
Yo, you know what? And Gene was the main one talking about Usher butt bleeding and Diddy breaking Usher's butt. And he had knowledge of this and didn't report shit, and he's supposed to be law enforcement. He gave a blind eye to a lot of madness. Gene just, damn, she's right. He incriminated himself. And all it takes is for somebody to say Gene Deal was standing in the corner. They gonna put him in jail right next to Puff. And they gonna use everything he said in court to prove that he's just as guilty. Damn. He didn't think it was gonna go this bad. He thought he could just keep on picking on Puff, throwing rocks at the throne. He got that man put in jail. He gonna suffer the worst. Diddy got lawyer money. I'm pretty sure Gene got a bag, but he gonna spend it all in court if it go down like that. Damn, but why I keep seeing that picture? Get that shit out of here. Okay, look at this.
The switch up is real. That's what I'm saying. Like now, I'm watching him kind of switch up. I'm seeing the guy that did the interview about the book. He's getting out extra angry and hostile. So I'm like, damn. The truth has to lie somewhere in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. The whole thing is getting crazy. So before I go, let me read this here. Hold on here. So, Little Rod, he's not pulling no punches. Oh, okay, no, actually, let me talk about Little Rod, then I'm going to talk about my last topic. Okay, before I forget. Okay. So for y'all who don't know, Little Rod is moving forward, and he's starting to drop names. Remember when he first came out with his lawsuit, he said that Diddy was he was suing Diddy for $30 million because Diddy literally played him on the Love album. He was with Diddy for a year. He was sexually assaulted. Carisha made her nasty cousin, give him head that he didn't want. Carisha and them had him, carrying drugs like a drug mule and, doing pink cocaine, all just types of shit. He was sexually harassed by Cuba Gooding Jr. It was all types of nonsense. And so they're still working in the background to try and get Diddy to settle. Diddy and his lawyers are refusing to settle, which...
If that's true, they did Lil Rod like a flunky, man. They turned him out. They tried to man him up. They made somebody give him head and everything. Like, quit being a bitch. They made him carry drugs. Like, if you ain't with it, get the fuck out the car. He had Young Miami chastising him. Was he really that frail? Like, I'm about to whip this nigga into shape. had Saucy Santana hazing him. Like, this nigga a bitch. That's bad. He filed a lawsuit. He couldn't hold his own in Diddy's camp. They took full advantage of him. He was vulnerable. Even Cuba Gooding Jr. got to poke the booty.
Oh my goodness.
They did him like a weakling. A yes man with a plan. He was scared to leave the house after he sued Diddy. He gave a public service announcement in his basement. That's his fault. That's his father's fault. Ain't he a junior? What the hell? That's his mother's fault. You can't blame Diddy for that. He got around them people, turned into Raz B or Marv. He turned into the whole B2K around Diddy. Now he want to blame Puff for taking advantage of his tenderness. Look, if you ain't built for that life, then don't. He wanted to do his music thing, so he took a chance, but he like a fish out of water. They threw him to the sharks. He trying to get funky with it, with his old school values in the hip hop industry. He put me on sale. Well, god damn. You put him out there like a bitch. And nigga, get your ass out there and make daddy's money. Take that, take that, take that. Them beats ain't knocking, daddy. You better get something knocking around here. Knocking some boots or something if you still want to live in my motherfucking house, man. Damn. Diddy pimped out Lil Rod. How he got a face full of hair. He a grown ass man. It's either he wanted to be pimped. That's because that's what he wanted. You can't make a grown man do something that he don't want to do. Unless that's what he want to do. He probably enjoyed being Diddy's little teddy bear. Just like Mark Curry and just like Mace allegedly.
Oh my goodness.
And maybe even Big Papa, rest in peace. For that bag, for that money. He in the club with them goons. Did he pimp him out to Uncle Murder? Like, yo, Puff, let me holler at you youngin' real fast, man. Let me holler at you youngin' 5. Got a pop talk with you, daddy. What's going on in these streets? Yo, no disrespect to Uncle Murder. But who knows, man? They all been with Diddy. He wasn't freaking by himself. Pimped out Lil Rod to Diddy. No, he pimped out Lil Rod to Uncle Murder. I was gonna call him Black Smoke.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where that was coming from. They got Stevie J, 50 Cent and Uncle Murder react to Stevie J. We ain't got time for all that, man. But this is a mess. Back to the tea lady. Listen.
To make sense, because they're going to need that money to fight to get him, you know, out of jail right now. They need the money to put up for these houses. They need the money because right now he's locked up. So he's not trying to settle with Lil Rod. So now Lil Rod is basically coming out and he's calling out Diddy's BFF, aka Brother Love's boyfriend.
So this is our Flippy 3. Flippy 3 is actually twice as fast.
Stevie J. So he is calling out Stevie J, and he says that he has more names that he will be calling out. So let me go ahead. We're going to read this article to y'all. Lil Rod accuses Stevie J of allegedly carrying guns for Diddy and recruiting sex workers. So they're saying Diddy has been hit with numerous disturbing allegations in the past few months from former corroborators, exes, and more. Now Stevie J is facing some accusations of his own in a lawsuit filed by Lil Rod Jones. According to our hip hop, the former Bad Boy producer is accused of being a part of Combs' enterprise. Remember that, Rico? This is described by outlets as an alleged criminal organization accused of various illegal activities. The activities allege sex trafficking, alleged drug-related offenses, and more. Lil Rod and his lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn, accused Stevie J allegedly of allegedly carrying guns for Diddy and also allegedly recruiting women for prostitution.
Okay, we get it. We know what's going on with Diddy, man. We got liven this motherfucker up one time, man. What is this? No, what's that? Yeah, man, we gotta chill out for a minute. Diddy. Zesty. I gotta give it a break for a second. Sonya E, what it do? QS, how you feeling? Seeing in the chat, y'all out there blocking each other. What's that all about? Y'all ain't got love for each other? I see them hands waving. What it do, Sonya E? And the other young lady, what it do? I see y'all out there watching. If you a member, I'ma say your name. But if you're not a member, I'ma still show you love and put you on the screen, man. I got love for all y'all. I risk my motherfucking life for you ladies out there, man. I gotta give y'all these documentations. I'm sort of like Gene Deal. But I don't want to be nothing like Gene Deal, man. So for all my brothers out there, y'all know what it is too. Cause somebody gotta speak up for us, man. I'm saying, damn, too many zesty daddies on the YouTube. And ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's your flavoring, if that's your seasoning, I'm not here to be anti anything. I'm just letting y'all know about me. You know, all these years of doing YouTube, I'm starting to see it for what it is. For that mean green, people that say anything. But I'm protected because people knew I was just running my damn mouth. So there's no dream to be sold. So if I say it, you ain't got to take it seriously. There's no need for you to be in your feelings. Maybe I was just joking. But one thing for sure, Biggie's relationship with Diddy is looking very suspect, especially knowing that Mr. C introduced Biggie to Diddy and Gene Deal. He been playing with the minds of the masses, entertaining the children. As an elderly man, now the joke's about to be on him. I guess he don't give a damn as long as he got to live it up. One more again. His brothers and his brotherhood probably not satisfied with what he doing. Who putting Gene up to this madness? That's a more important question. What organization out there? Y'all see him in the middle with that alpha hat on. So what organization is he really with? Make you wonder. What organization is Jaguar Wright really with? Did they get the Lovelyti? I'm pretty sure some sisters reached out to Lovelyti. Some Eastern stars probably reached out to Lovelyti. She might already be in Day's thing, man. Hey, you just never know. It's crazy out here. Okay, let's get on with Gene. Let's finish him out, and then we're gonna move on.
Cause everything I said came from the heart, came from the soul that I believe and I know to be true. So that's what I think about when people say that they say is because they don't believe it. They just looking for content. And they just bit off her content because she didn't mean nothing by it.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, he had to fade the black on him, man. How you gonna tell her what she meant by it? She said how she meant it. He just don't want to admit it. Damn, yo. I need the perfect music for these moments, man. This shit ain't kicking it like that. Get this shit together. Matter of fact, put that beat on. Yeah, leave it there. What's gonna be next? Men could do all that talking, and it take for a woman to shut it down. Men out there barking, It take for a woman to shut it down. We got female roosters on YouTube. And the men's ain't nothing but some hens. That's how it's going down. She made him pipe down. Big Gene. That's just the era that we live in. A lot of men out here feeling it. Them dudes at ESPN, I know they feeling it every day. They show up to work. Paul Pierce did them one better. Let me see this. And don't think I'm some type of sexist or something like that. I'm just a man out here trying to be realistic about the current events. Look at this man. Not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. Got Malika Andrews pissing everybody off, talking sports. Man, these men, they uncomfortable. That's her husband. Hold on, man. Y'all need to see this. Malika, has she ever been with Paul Pierce? What's the name? Oh, Jalen. This woman. These men done played the game, done did everything, still get shut down. She told that man, get your finger out my armpit. What type of shit was that? He gave her a hug. And she diddy his ass off of a hug. Like she didn't have her hand on his chest. This is they gotta deal with, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Gene Dill got shut down by a female YouTuber. And she not letting up.
These allegations come to light after Blackburn contested Diddy's motion to dismiss Lil Rod's lawsuit earlier this week. They're saying at this time, Lil Rod also threatened to expose Diddy's alleged co-conspirators if the lawsuit isn't settled. Plaintiff has opted not to name these individuals in this opposition to the motion to dismiss. Blackburn wrote, if in their reply, the defendant decides to foolishly, okay, he said foolishly, look a gift horse in the mouth, then the plaintiff will gladly supplement this opposition memo and provide the court with the identities of the individuals. As for Stevie J, he defended Diddy shortly after the mogul's mansion was raided by Homeland Security earlier this year. Whatever someone does in their bedroom is what they do, he told TMZ. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just here to say that I've never seen my man doing anything foul like they're talking about. What do you think of Lil Rod? Oh, well, I guess they're asking us those questions. So that's what they're saying. Basically, if Diddy once again files to dismiss this case, the floodgates will be open. And Lil Rod for sure knows where the bodies are buried. You notice Mary J. Blige, she was nervous as hell on the red carpet. I posted that video in my last video that I did. I've never seen her covered up like that.
Every month, this Airbnb.
Yo, that's right. Yo, shout out to the lovely T lady, man. Y'all get over to her channel. I got her content on here, man. Y'all go to her channel. Subscribe. Am I subscribed? I'm about to subscribe to her channel. I recommend y'all do the same thing, man. Cause she a heavyweight. She not a welterweight. And Gene got the Art of Dialogue machine, but as you can see, the Art of Dialogue didn't even want to put her name in the damn title. He don't want that smoke with her neither. Them some waters you not trying to tread in. Them gators, they gonna get your ass. I don't want to tread in that water. Never. I'll kiss her ass just like Gene Dill did. Oh man, don't no man want that smoke. And if you do, you a damn fool. You not gonna win, brother. Look at these beautiful women, man. Why would I want to go at Lovely T when we got Mastermind T? Said they need to bring in that prosecutor from New York. Yo, everybody gonna go to jail if they do. What else we got up in here, man? For the sake of Haiti, And they all spilling tea. Hold on, did I get some of Lovely T's fans? Is that what's going on here? I need to talk about her more often, man. I'm gonna come out with my own brand of tea. Who else we got up here? A and G. Oh, we got A and G in the building. That is what's up. Bianca MB. I never seen these people. They got their teacups. They all joined the channel. That's what we got. New members, y'all. Deanna. Nigga, that ain't your channel. Hold on, you said it ain't my channel. What? Oh, hell no. This somebody else's channel. This the T Lady. That's the T Lady's channel. Man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Wrong screen, man. Fix it. Oh my God, shit bootleg. Fix that.
You want to subscribe?
There we go. Yeah. Get that together. Get it together. Fix the shit. There we go. Fix this. Oh my God. It was nice kicking it with y'all tonight. I'm all over the place. I need to just hang it up, and that's exactly what I'm about to do. I don't got as many members as the lovely. Matter of fact, I got more members than the Lovely T Lady. You didn't see this many members on her channel, so we doing big things over here at DOCZ Daily. Look at all my members. Joanne, you got it bopping up in here tonight. I appreciate that, sister. I got so many. You mean to tell me Cleo Couture what? She used to be a member. Now she quit being a member. Now she back. If she was a new member, how'd she get that orange star? Somebody reconnected her cable. Anyways, we got new members, man. And that's what it's all about. Big Mar, what it do, dog? Player, and QS. Joanne Warren, you the queen. Do you want a wrench? Let me know if you want a wrench, baby. Cause you ballin'. We got Palman in the building. What's up? I see y'all out there. Got so much love for y'all. She said, love you, Sean. I love you more, baby. That's what it is. Is she cute too? Oh my goodness. Man, I'm about to get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I risk my motherfucking life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the jocks. I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box and my cell phone look